I'm getting ready to head off to bed, but I am going to prep my hair. You guys know about my monostat, so I'm going to just get my edges together so that way when I go to bed, you know, they'll be laid down and kind of fresh when I wake up in the morning. I'm also going to do just a simple Dutch braid updo. There's two, and I'll post pictures here. But this is just the base of how to do the updos. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to separate our hair. I kind of have like, it doesn't need to be a perfect part, but I kind of have half here. The majority of the hair is parted to one side. So I'm going to go ahead and start by braiding. So you're just going to pick up 3 strands. And you're going to start braiding. And remember, anytime we do a Dutch braid, I do so many of them on my channel. You're going to start like by French braiding, but eventually you get to a point where you're going to need to add hair. And we're always going to add hair to that middle strand. So I'm going to take hair from here, add it to the middle, and continue braiding. And I want to try to braid it as close to the, incorporate hair and braid it down as close to the edge as I can. The edge, the bottom of the braid. So the goal is to have, you know, like a feathery look at the braid. We're going to go ahead and secure that. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the other side. And as you can see, you should have quite a bit of droop on this one. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up with my scarf. And I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in the morning with the complete look. Be blessed, you too. Alright, so it's the next morning and I am, I've slept in my braids. And so I am going to just show you really quickly how to do this really pretty and elegant updo. So the first thing we're going to do is just take your left side, and this works perfect for me because one, my hair isn't very thick, so I don't have a lot, like I have more hair on this side, so if I wrapped it around, it would look, you know, full, I guess the word is. But since my hair is thin, it doesn't really always look right when I try to do like these wrap styles, which I think are very pretty. like I mentioned in the first video, this was inspired by Napatrail's 85 new video. She did this like wrap look with twist. I did braid instead of twist, and then she added like a floral crown, which I thought was really beautiful. So this is inspired by her look, but unfortunately my hair isn't very thick and it doesn't look the same. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of make adjustments. So I'm going to take this up, like up higher near my ear, and I'm actually going to roll. I'm going to form like a, think of like a cinnamon bun. Can you see that? Or like a flower. And I'm going to bobby pin that. Bobby pin on the top as well to make sure it stays. And this is perfect for me because, like I mentioned in the last video, I still have postpartum bald spots. So if you're suffering from, you know, loss of edges on your hair, this is a great style to kind of, at least on one side, or hide the fact that your edges are not fully intact. So that's a great way. Now you still have one more left, and we're going to go ahead and we're just going to gently fold it up and wrap it around, and I'm going to go ahead and turn around so you can see. And so it meets here, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of just near where the roll is, I'm going to kind of tuck it in bobby pin. And then lastly, since it's a very elegant style, elegant updo, I would suggest getting some type of clip, whatever you'd like. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pin that in just for extra hold. And it'll give this a beautiful, you know, a beautiful effect to the updo. If you watched my last video, you have probably seen me talking about the Monistat 7 flax gel mixture to help my edges grow. So I just dipped it in the Monistat and the flaxseed. So I'm going to just put some on my edges. I also did before I went to bed, but you know, sometimes you wake up and they're not always laid like you would like. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time, at least on the part that shows. And then anything that's sticking out or looking crazy, I'm going to bobby pin or hide. Alright, so now I'm going to give you a 360 of the look. Easiest thing ever. Wrap them in circles. Around each other. We're going to go ahead and bobby pin. So there you have it. 2 easy updos by just using dish braids. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Be blessed and have a great one.